Hello, everyone. It's an old folk song I used to sing it called Geordie. I couldn't stop listening. Okay. Good evening. It's Saturday night. I'm live. I hope you guys will join me like you almost. I've never had it where you didn't join me. Hi, Deb, my fellow Deb. She's in Los Angeles. That's where I was pretty much raised, Los Angeles. Hello. Come on in. I thought gather a nice crowd today. Bill, yes, hello, sweetie. Hi, Nana. Hi, Tapestry Tart. Yes, grab a chair, grab a couch. Hi, Debbie June. Here we are. Here we are. How is everyone tonight? I am pretty good. I really don't, I guess I'm going to call it allergies, but it's either a cold or allergies, one or the other. Hi, Deb. Hi, Linda. North Carolina. Timothy, my fellow Buffalonian. Barbara. Okay, I'll give you the results. Megan, Zelda, nice to see you all coming in here. So I went through some. Hi, Vicky. I had this little spot there, and there was another one that you really can't see too much. Taken off by the dermatologist 2 weeks ago. Hi, John, Dee Dee, Zach, and that was kind of freaky. So Friday, I go to get the results, and they want $45 just to get the results. I'm like, isn't this considered a follow-up visit? You know, and basically no, it was another visit. Hi, Green Jay. So yes, I got bad news on this one. It was, hopefully it was a, I'll tell you, it freaked me out. I read it before I even saw the doctor. Hi, Judy. Hi, Jen. And I have to say, one other thing that thanks to Jim Green Jay. Hi, Jen. I've got a magnifier so that I don't have to have a hard time reading stuff. Yeah, so I mean, it's like the one it was a squamous cell carcinoma, and at this point, I really didn't know what was going to happen next. I was in the waiting room, and when she let me read my results, I'm like, "Here's $45 for your copay." I guess I'm going to have to see the guy that's doing it. Hi, Marilyn. So I was, you always make the worst of things in your mind. That's why worrying sucks. Hello, Brenda. Well, it's hot here. It's been over 100 every day. I can't say that it's better yet. So anyway, I see the guy that did it, and he's like, "You look fine. It's fine." And he took froze it with this little high-powered freeze thing, and he held it on there and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he'd stop, and it would hurt. By the number 4, it was hard. Hi, Judy. I know. I mean, I made it really worse. I thought they were gonna like slice it open and dig out my cheek, but they didn't. Yeah, they freezed it off. He did that about 6 times, so it hurt, but it's healing really well. So I think God, that I'm gonna go back in 3 weeks, but he says he's got it's done. So now I got to watch my skin more carefully, but I do know what it looks like. Yeah, looks harmless. Yeah, because they freeze it till it's burned. But I'm glad it's over. And I really was scared, and I was trying not to worry. I tried really hard not to worry all week. But I tell you what, Thursday night, going to bed Thursday night, knowing I'm going to get up and go, it was not so great. ICAC. I'm lucky that'll heal. That's going to be okay. So it's just going to take a little time. I know it's hard not to worry. And when you're older and like when you're over, let's just say, I'm not going to say a number. When you're older and you feel like you're getting a little nervous because you wonder sometimes, like, how are you going to be taken out? You see your family and friends and you see how they get sick and pass away or whatever it happens. And then you're like, oh, brother, what is in store? But that's not good thoughts. So I don't like to do that too often. But I had some really bad thoughts. Yeah, well, I'm pretty careful about the sun. Thank you, Brenda. I have Probel, which I put on, and the doctor said you can use it. Hi, JJ. Yeah, so Probel has 43 SPF. So I've been putting it all over my face, but I still got it. I don't know when that happened. Thank you, Marilyn. Yeah, it was a bummer, but the good news is that it wasn't so traumatic after all. I really thought, okay, if that's cancer, they're gonna open it up and dig out. They always take more than they need because I understand you want to get rid of any possible, but he didn't have to go far. I don't even feel any indentation. Linda D, hi. Southern Cali, huh? I miss California. I don't know when I'll ever get to see it again. Maybe someday. So, okay, so starting tomorrow, another big week. I'm on my own here. I'm taking care as the manager of this resort for about, well, Sunday, actually a week and a day because I work Sunday and Monday. Beth should be home Sunday. So, you know, and I I know it'll be fine. Yeah, right, Barbara. I took a little nap. I really have had either if it's a head cold, it's a strange head cold because I don't really feel typical of it. But I mean, if it's allergies, I've been taking medication and it makes me so tired. I just took an hour nap, basically just laid there. Moonfall. Hi, sweetie. Let me read. Oh, you got a basal cell on your nose. 99% cure rate, but it came back. Squamous cell carcinoma is slightly worse than basal carcinoma. Slightly worse. Well, as long as you get it out of you, the worst skin cancer is melanoma. So, but anyway, it must not have been too deep, or he would have gone further. I don't know. Yeah, nerves. COVID's back. I don't really give COVID too much thought, although what am I going to do anyway? Yes, and they burned. They froze it off. Not they, the guy. the man. No more treatment. I come back in 3 weeks to see how it's healing. And he, that's what happened. But it was like I did have a lot of time between seeing the results in my hand, reading it over and over again before seeing the guy that was going to take care of me, the man, the doctor. And when he comes in, he goes, "I got good news and I got bad news," and I'm like, "I've seen the bad news." But the good news was you could just freeze it off. So I'm glad because I was a little scared, you know. So I need a thumbs up from everybody that hasn't done it yet, just because I went through it. I, you know, you have to press through things. Hi, Doggleben. Well, tonight, you guys, I actually looked up a trivia game that I found online. I don't know how great it is. Yeah, it's already done. I just have to like live with a little scar. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. Really. Um, so anyway, I took a nap before this. I was a little out of it today. Aging's a bear. It is. I have not felt aging that much until really in the last year to 2, 3 years. Really started feeling this year. I don't know if you can see a scar, something like right there. It's old, but I had a thing. I don't remember what kind it was, but it was. They went in and dug it out and then stitched it up. This time it seems. I hope freezing it's enough. Thank you for you guys. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks, Molly. How you doing? Yeah. Hope what's not your fault, Jim. You've been feeling kind of like me. We both kind of had head allergy colds. That's what it's like. Hi, Phyllis. I knew I had to see a dermatologist and I have to go see a doctor for my eyes. My eyes definitely I need a magnifying glass to see anything close. So I've got an appointment, at least I did that. And then the dermatologist, this thing, it didn't look bad, because it was skin color. So, we put makeup on, it was fine. But it would crust a little, just that size. And I would like feel it and kind of pick it off. And it would be a little sore when I picked it off, and then it would heal and it would go just normal again. And then the next thing I know, scabbing up again. That is a sign. So you're having reconstruction surgery. See that? I was scared that something like that was gonna. It's not your fault that I'm aging, Jim. I mean, well, okay, it's your fault. You're a doll. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. There, privacy. Yeah, and probably need cataract surgery in the near future. So, um, my eyes just tear. When I tell you they tear, it's like as if I'm crying, and I'm not. Let's all blame Jim. Because we're all older. You need plantar fasciitis surgery. Oh, hold on. Oh dear, a knee scooter. Oh, you've had a tough go round this last year, Doggoman. Well, yeah, he was looking at my face, and I've got all kinds of, keratosis, whatever it is. And he's a young guy, the guy that did it. He's like, this was the last time when he was like looking at me, and he's, oh, it's just old, just getting old. Yeah, I know. That is so cool, Kimberly. My 91-year-old mother-in-law is just telling them now that she's aging. Yeah, Kathy's mom is going to be 94 next month, and she's aging. We can see it. Kathy tells me, but she's pretty good. I mean, her mind is perfect. She can talk about everything and just, remembers everything. But her body's, getting old. The bladder's weaker. The back goes out. Yeah, there's nothing really easy about this. Hi, Jill. It's okay. Well, I'm hoping that, I'm lucky enough to have a good eye doctor that I'm gonna go to. It's a woman. I just picked a doctor that took my insurance. And the first available appointment for my eyes, January 29th. So I'm going to see if there's any earlier one. Timothy, are you excited about being the park boss for a week? I don't know if the word is excited. I guess it's a little bit of an excited thing. It's kind of like, I just hope it goes smooth. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I mean, when you know that something's up, I knew this. I knew something was up, but I was hoping that it could just be. But no, of course not. But I'm glad it's over. You're right. Taking care of things early, especially skin. Well, I'm not good at going to the doctor. I'm not. They've wanted to do things to me for the last, you know, 8 years, and I keep saying no thanks. It's okay. No thanks. But my eyes, I've gotten to the point where what else could it be? So I got a magnifying thingy for free downloaded. That helps. I'm thankful too. You're right, Dee Dee. Just we're here. Yes, it's hard because you can't do what you want to do. You really can't do all the things that you in your mind would love to do. I was talking to Jim about that today. We, sitting here talking, and I have a freckle in the back of my eye. By the way, all the eye doctors always tell me. But we were talking about how you want to do these things. I mean, I'd like to travel some more, but then I'm at the point now where I really could not go on any kind of heavy trail. I could do a easy one, but it's just not like it used to be. You have a freckle too? Bloody wilderness. I'm living with late stage Lyme, and I've given up on being able to do whatever I want. I'm sorry, I don't know much about that, but you know, anything, any kind of dis-ease is not good. Yeah, we're in the freckle club. Yeah, they would take a picture of it. My dad had immaculate immaculate degeneration. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but he had it. So I gotta make sure I'm okay. So yeah, today I had to lay down, and I don't. That's not me usually. Yeah, I've gone. I went to an eye doctor. And I go to ophthalmologist too. I don't just go to the optometrist. And I've been checked. Hi, poet Sandy from St. Pete. Yeah, so and then now I don't have a hot water. My water heater is on the fritz, so I can't. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now, but Yeah, Lyme disease. I've heard it. It's no joke. Anyway, some of them have hot water, so it's like taking a shower now. Is if I go in my shower now, it's not real cold water, but it's gonna get one. Yes, I have to replace it. I will need hot water soon. I'd like to get an instant. Um, it's a My friend Shama got this for her bus. She got a propane instant hot water tankless for like under $300, and then putting it in, I know is going to cost another 135 minimum. And I'm going to try to see if I can get that within the next month or two. Yeah, we all do have our thing. Yeah, that's exciting, Linda. I hope you have a wonderful time. I'm sure you will. Vegas is a fun place. I haven't been in many years, but that would be fun. So, do you guys want to see if I can dive into the? This is a trivia for seniors, and I thought, well, I think we're all pretty. I mean, not everybody's a senior, but I think some people that are younger that like to hang out with us, they got old souls. Really, Jacqueline? Wow. My new air conditioner is doing a good job. Yeah, it's been over 100 degrees, and I'm pretty comfortable here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start. So I'm gonna open this page, and I'll read the first one. Oh, she's in Los Angeles. You're lucky. That's really good weather. I love California weather, at least in Los Angeles. I was I was raised in Panorama City when I was, junior high, and then at 15, my parents moved us to West Hollywood. And then during college time, I was in Santa Barbara. So that's pretty much where I grew up. Okay. I'm going to read. Let's see if this is interesting for us. Oh, I can tell the difference with the new unit, Jill, so much. My bedroom was like like as if the heat was on in the bedroom. It just didn't do anything in the bedroom. Now it's not freezing in the bedroom, but it's much cooler. And I have none of those little vents open. I used to have all of them open. My AC's on right now, and I have a fan and a fan, which usually I turn off pretty soon. So I'm happy with the AC. Yeah, it's motors on. Thank God, right? I mean, I really needed to have something I could depend on. So I have that. Now I got to get a water heater of some sort. The toilet's fixed. It'll happen. So I'm going to take care of the place so that Beth has a rental that she owns. And so if I want to shower, I can go shower there. But I also can shower here if I go where the step is and there's a panel that we took off. I have to bend down, and there's a little on off switch. Turn it on. Turn it on there by my propane, and then heat it up. 20 minutes later, turn it all off, and then put a little towel down. Yeah, what a hassle. Hi, Callie Cat. Okay, I will check this out. Okay, so this is trivia for seniors, and let's see. Wait a minute. Well, there's a lot of them. I've never looked up for seniors. Well, this is the one I started with. Well, everyone knows this one. Some of these are stupid, but okay. At what age can you start to receive Social Security retirement benefits? And I got the answer. I think we all know the answer. What do you think? Oops. I can't. Where are you? Um, there. I really got lost on my computer just now. 62 is the answer. No, 62. Hi, Gary Joe. Who said 72? Okay. Well, that was really way too easy. Okay. As of 2021, how many American citizens were officially retired? How would we know? Well, I got a number. Not a clue. That's right. Neither do I. As of 2021, how many American citizens were officially retired? And I think this is from 2022, so there's another year. It says 69 million. Okay. It's a lot of people retiring. No, it was 69 million, and there's probably more. One more year's worth. It's a lot of people saying, I'm done working. Okay, let's see if I can find something interesting. In 1972, which Olympic athlete set a record by winning 7 gold medals? That's pretty easy, too. 1972, who won? Yes. Heading my way. Ding, 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 ding. Nope, it was Mark Spitz. Good job. Nope, Mark Spitz. Lucetta got it, too. DD2. Yeah, so I remember that. I do remember that. What a name, Mark Spitz. He spits on us. A swimmer, yes. Okay, let me get another one. It's good for our brains, right? This is another. They're all easy to me. What is the brand behind the first commercial for TV dinners? That's too easy. The letter A. Wonder what that is. Oh, it's the ring light. That's just the reflection. At least it's not in my eyes. It's kind of right a little bit. Yeah, Swanson was the first TV dinner. And we all loved having a Swanson TV dinner. That was a treat. And they were kind of flat and all aluminum with, tinfoil. Remember tinfoil? Okay. Swanson. Yeah, that was the answer to that one. Oh, this is too easy, you guys, but okay. What kind of skirt was fashionable in the 1960s? I mean, I don't know if they're just talking to people that didn't live. Mini skirts, right? No, mini is what the answer was. But we had maxis too. Mini skirts, maxi skirts, and granny dresses. Yeah. I used to wear the maxi dresses, the peasant to the floor. Minis, yes. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. Yeah, micro, mini, maxi, and midi, right? Hi, Pearl. Yeah, poodle skirts was like the 50s, I think, or early 60s. All right, let's find something else. Okay. The Office for National Statistics has revealed that the average person over 65 years spends how long per day on leisure activities? I didn't look at the answer yet. I'm going to guess 5. Okay, well, I'm not going to tell you till I look at yours, so let me back to there, okay? 99%, 50, 20. How many hours? How many hours a day do you spend on relaxing and doing stuff you love to do? 8 hours for Timothy, 5 hours. Well, it says 7 hours. I guess that's about right too. Especially TV and music and the computer and cooking and talking to the dog, and 7 was the answer. So that's what the average person. Bingo! I wish I could go to bingo. Yeah, so that was the national statistics revealed that average person over 65 spends 7 hours a day on leisure activities. Next question. Okay. On the official U.S. list of popular baby names, what was the number one name for a girl born in 1950? Wow. This is, I looked. I had no idea. Janet, Susan, Linda, Judy. Well, Linda is the one, so you got it. Ding, 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 Linda. I know. I was thinking Deborah because of me, but Linda. All right, Linda. That was the most popular name in 1950. I had a cousin, Linda. My middle name is Lynn, so I'm a Debra, Deborah Lynn. And if I say it to my computer, they always spell it Deborah. It wasn't Carrie. Sue or Susan. I know. That was really popular in that year. All right, let's try. Are you guys into it? Shall I do more? Give me a yes or something. You think that's it, huh? Okay, let's do some more. It's good for our brains to, share some ideas and what we think. Okay. Who was the first person of color in the US to make commercial records? So who was the first person of color in the US to make commercial records? Interesting way to put it. Okay. I didn't look at the answer, but I'm going to say um, Chuck Berry. Probably not. Let's see. What? I don't even know who this is. Let's see what you guys thought. Not Nat King Cole, Scott Joplin, Smokey Robinson. No, it's someone I've never heard of, and it is nope, not Lena Horne. No, High Whispering Feline. We're playing senior trivia. Okay, here it is. Who was the first person of color in the U.S. to make commercial records? It was George Washington Johnson. Never heard of him. I really don't. That's kind of funny that I never heard of him. Anybody heard of him? Yeah, Johnson, not it. Well, maybe it was it was Johnson. I just read it. Look him up. You've heard of him, Green Jay. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Gretchen. I don't know why it doesn't show. Hi, Tommy Ann. Didn't say it was a success. So, okay, he made the first commercial record. That's pretty much. Let's get another question because it's kind of fun. How much was the average slice of dinner pie in 1965? I'm not going to. I'm going to let's look before I tell you. I'd say that apple pie would be the one. Oh, how much? Is it how much? Yeah, duh. How much was okay? I'm gonna say how much. I'll say 65 cents. Probably a lot less. Okay, let me tell you what the answer is. 75 cents. Judy says 79 cents. 10 cents. Well, let's see what in. Okay. 1965, how much was the average slice of dinner pie? The answer, 35 cents. Who got 35 cents right? Anybody? Close, right? But I don't think anyone said 35 cents. April Tatum said 14. Well, 35 cents. So, Margaret, you were close with 40. I know. Can you imagine how cheap it was? Yeah. Let's go. Let's do another one. Hi, Scott. Good evening. We're doing a little trivia tonight. Um, in 1950, 9% of Americans owned a TV. What was this figure by 1960? I'm going to read it one more time. In 1950, 9% of Americans owned TVs. What was the figure by 1960? And I did see it, so. More. Iris, you're close. Dee Dee wins. Ding, 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 ding. 80%. That's a big 10-year jump. 80% was the answer. Good job, Dee Dee. Yeah, so we really liked the TV, didn't we? All right, let me get another one. I know, that's amazing. By 1960, 90%. I mean 80%. Okay, let's see here. What did Scott Paper Company sell in 1966 for $1.25? I looked. What did the Scott Paper Company sell in 1966 for $1.25? Not toilet paper. No. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Not toilet paper. They made paper dresses. It says paper dresses. I don't remember paper dresses. Yeah, no, I mean, I remember toilet paper and tissues, but this is what it said. I'm just reading it. It's interesting. I know, paper dresses. Okay. Another one. Okay. How many husbands did Marilyn Monroe have? I'm not going to look at the answer. I'm going to guess. I think she had. I think she had maybe 3. Look at these numbers. Who said 12? Gretchen. Tart says 3. Mary 4. 5s, 4s, 3s, 4s, 2s, and 1. I know she had more than one, Brenda, because I remember Joe DiMaggio was her husband, and I know she had another one. I don't know how many. All right, let's see. How many husbands did Marilyn Monroe have? 3. Yep, that sounds right to me. 3. She sure was gorgeous. Anyway, I just saw a documentary on her life. It was very good on Netflix. All right. Which blood type is known as the universal donor? I don't know the answer. I think it's O, isn't it? O. Everybody's saying O. All right, let me see, since we all have an O thing going on here. And the answer is 0. O negative is what it says. O negative. Learn something new every day, right? Okay, here's another one. How many states are there in the USA? It's kind of. How many states are in the U.S.? That's the question. I would have guessed something else. 50. That's what the answer is. 50. Now I thought I would have said 52, but I guess they're saying in the United States. It was 50, and that's just what the trivia says. I would have said 52. I don't know why. I thought we had 52 states on the mainland. Yeah, that's what they probably mean. Okay. What is the surname of the main family who starred in Little House on the Prairie? That's easy. Who was their surname? Yeah, Marilyn's got it. Ding, 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 ding. The Ingalls. Yeah, can't fool us. The Jeffersons. No. All right, let's go on. Let's go on. Is there any more? Oh, was that it? No, there's more. Who did Pope John Paul II succeed as Pope? I don't know. Okay, I know now because I looked. Who did Pope John Paul II succeed as Pope? Hi, Margaret. It was a skin cancer, a squamous cell, and they froze it off. So I don't have to come back other than, well, I come back for checking it. Pope John Paul. Okay, let me look. I think it was John Paul too. Let me look. Um, John Paul the First. Good job. Okay. Whose death postponed the 1968 Oscars for 48 hours and led to huge civil unrest in the U.S.? Let me read it again. Hold on a minute. Sucker. Yeah. Whose death postponed the Oscars in 1968 for 48 hours, and it led to huge civil unrest in the U.S.? I don't remember, and I was living right there in L.A. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I looked. Martin Luther King, exactly. No, Martin Luther King died. Got killed by some wonderful. No idea. Yeah, Martin Luther King died in 68, and that stopped the Oscars for 48 hours. Okay. You got one right, Mel. Yay. um, which famous actor says the iconic phrase, "You talking to me," in the 1976 movie Taxi Driver? Too easy. Too easy. Yes, Tart got it first, and then Molly followed with Osino. Robert De Niro. That's right. Good job, you guys. You're so smart. Let me see. Yeah, Robert De Niro. Okay. What kind of accident rendered actor Christopher Reeves to be paralyzed? I remember that. Okay, so let me read it again. What kind of accident rendered the actor Christopher Reeves paralyzed? That was a bummer. Horse. Yep. A horse accident. So sad. Yep, you all know. So we all knew that one. Okay. Who did Time magazine name Man of the Year in 1938? I have no idea. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi, Marianne. We're playing. We're playing. Yes. April got it. Adolf Hitler was the Man of the Year in 1938. Holy cow. Isn't that crazy? I've heard that before. I forgot. It's just so weird. Yep, that's what it says. You is right. Terrible. In Time magazine, you know? Seriously. Look it up. History repeats itself. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Okay. What was the name of the 1942 classic movie starring Ingrid Bergman and Humphrey Bogart? What was the name of the movie 1942 classic starring Ingrid Bergman and Humphrey Bogart? And I didn't look at the answer, but I would say Casablanca, maybe. Yep, I'm right. Casablanca. Yeah, I wasn't born yet either, but you know, that movie played a lot. It was a good movie. Frankly, my darling. Oh, no, that's a different movie. I can't remember. Yeah, 1938 is a little before my time, way before. Okay, next one. What is the name of the British comedy actor who started life in the English workhouse and rose to fame in the U.S. during the era of silent movies? I don't know. What is the name of the British comedy actor who started life in an English workhouse and rose to fame in the U.S. during the era of silent movies? That's pretty good. I looked. Play it again, Sam. Yeah, that's what it was. Charlie Chaplin. Was that what it was? Already forgot, right? Yeah, Charlie Chaplin. Okay. Yeah, da 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 da. Which 1960s heartthrob made their Broadway debut in 1953? I don't. I'm not looking, but I'm going to say Robert Goulet. What do you guys think? I won't look yet. So let me read it one more time. Hi, Timothy. Hi, Sabrina. Aw, I'm so glad, Sabrina. Thank you for being so sweet and kind to me. Yeah, let me read that one again. What is the name of the. No, that we did that one. What is the 1960s heartthrob that made their Broadway debut in 1953? Oh, I like this person. I like this guy. No, nope, you haven't gotten it yet. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Yeah, it's good to do stuff like this. I should. No, not Engelbert Humperdinck. What a name. Not Elvis. Let me know when you're ready for me to tell you. So I'll read it one more time. What 1960s heartthrob made their debut on Broadway in 1953? Okay, here we go. Do 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 do. It was Paul Newman. Paul Newman. He was gorgeous in his early days. Yes, Margaret, Paul Newman. Not Liberace or Tab Hunter. I remember all those people. Tab Hunter. Yeah. Tab Hunter was a gay guy. You saw Robert Goulet at the airport heading my way. He was a pretty big star in his day. He had, beautiful blue eyes and slim and tall. And when did he go to England? I don't know. Paul Newman was really a handsome man. Yes. Well, now I'm going to read another one. Okay. Who was the 34th president of the United States, running two consecutive terms from 1953 to 1961? I don't. I'm gonna guess Eisenhower, but I don't know. Let me look. Okay, I know Eisenhower. Yep. Lucetta, you got it. That's what I just saw. Ike. What is it? How did you say his name? Eisenhower. Let your puppy out, definitely. Not Roosevelt. Eisenhower. We need a good president. Anyway, okay. Um, what political figure was released from prison in 1990 after serving 27 years? I don't know that answer. Which political figure was released from prison in 1990 after serving 27 years? I'm going to take a peek. Oh, yes. Yes. Nelson Mandela. Good job, you guys. Nelson Mandela. I remember when that happened. Right, Mandela. Well, you guys are knows. You know stuff. You know stuff. Okay. Um, Ally McBeal, actress Callista Flockhart, is the long-standing wife of which long-established multi-award-winning billionaire American actor? Billionaire. I don't know. Oh, oh, I didn't know he was a billionaire. Yep, Harrison Ford. You guys knew, I didn't know that. I didn't realize he was a billionaire. I remember how real popular Kalista was back then. Good night, Linda. Sweet dreams. Cameron. Hi, Cameron. How are you? I know. I didn't know that they were still together either. Hello, darlings. Welcome. I'm doing trivia tonight, so I still have a few more to do. Let me ask another question. See if you got it. Okay. Who famously said it cost a lot of money to look this cheap? Who famously said it costs a lot of money to look this cheap? I don't know that one. Oh, okay. Butterbean Head, she got it first. Dolly Parton. Linda got it. April, all you guys. Yep, Cameron too. Take Oh, she's so wonderful. She's definitely a national treasure. Hugs. Not Phyllis Diller. A national treasure. No, Dolly Parton. Okay. Take a senior bathroom break. Yes, I agree, Scott. She is quite the woman. So let's see. Okay, let me see what the next question is. Michael Jackson. Oh, this is very easy to me. I know. Michael Jackson married the daughter of which rock and roll singer? And that's too easy. Elvis. Yes, Lisa Marie. That was quite an interesting marriage. Quickly. Okay, that was too easy. Yeah, hit the like button. Sure. Thank you very much, Margaret. I do appreciate it. Teen Idol from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Frank Sinatra, right? Am I right, Christina? Bingo. Yeah. All right, I'm going to read off another one. Good old Frank. He was like one of the very first heartthrobs, really. Okay. See if there's. Oh yeah. Wow, this is pretty good. In what year did the famous Apollo 11 moon landing seem to occur? Occur? I don't know. In in what year did the famous Apollo 11 moon landing seem to occur? Oh, that's okay. Yes, 69. Whoever said Linda Roberts, Cameron, bingo. Yep, Jim and Iris, Timothy, all you guys got it. Okay, 1969. Good year. Yeah, I remember now that I'm watching Lily. Seem to occur. Occur. That's a hard thing to say. Okay, let me get the next one. Who wrote these? Okay, who became the first African American to play in Major League Baseball in the modern era of 1947? I think I know this one. I can't remember right off the hand, but yeah, of course. Tommy Ann has said it. Robinson. Sorry, Jackie Robinson, not Smokey Robinson. Oh, that's funny. Yes, Jackie Robinson. Good job, you guys. Ding, ding, ding. I can't stump you, nor do I want to. All right. Um, in what year was Pearl Harbor attacked by Japanese warplanes, leading to the U.S. joining World War II? I'm sure that people have that one down. Yeah, Tommy Ann's first one out with 1941 in Maryland and April and Judy Jen. Yeah, 1941 is what started it all. Nope, 1941, Jim. Okay. In 1920, who got the right to vote in America? I'm guessing women. 1920, yes, women. Can you imagine? They'd like to go back to 1920 again, some people. Put us in the kitchen barefoot in Prego. Well, anyway, not going to happen. Not going to happen on my watch. Okay, let's do it another one. This is a pretty good trivia game. Yeah, I know. No. Okay. What act was implemented in 1964 that outlawed discrimination based on race, color, national origin, gender, or religion? What what act? That's very simple. Civil Rights Act, exactly. It's important to remember all these things that are supposed to be for us here in the United States. Everybody has civil rights. Doesn't matter what you like or what your religion is or who you look like or anything. Well, I believe in it. Doesn't always work. Yeah, I just made a search and I lucked out and got this. Civil rights are human rights. Exactly. Okay, let me see what else we got. Racial. Okay, we're in the racial part. Racial segregation in schools becomes unconstitutional in what year? And I'm going to say it's 62, but I don't really know. And I'm wrong. 54. Maryland and CAC got it right off the bat. 1954. Good old allergy eyes. Women couldn't buy a house. I mean, really, we had to have our husbands talk for us. That's not going to ever happen. I know. I was surprised on that too, Butterbean. Okay, look at all we're learning tonight. It's better than talking about food, right? Which is what we normally do. 2015. In 2015, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down all state bans on what kind of ceremony? In 2015, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down all state bans on what kind of ceremony? Oh, yeah, of course. You guys got it. Same-sex marriage. Not interracial. Hi, Lucky. Same sex, though. Huh. Amen, Scott, to that. Love is love. We could give birth to babies but not buy a house for it. It's pretty pathetic. I'm the worst typo. That's why I don't have to type here. Thank God. All right, let me go on. Who's saying summertime and God bless this child? God bless the child. That's got its own summertime. And the living is easy. And the fish are jumping. And the cotton is high. Okay. No. Billie Holiday, Cameron, you got it. Billie Holiday sang that. Good job, Cameron. Ding, 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 ding. My Scottish prince. Anyway. Don't say anyway. I've been trying not to say that word. Well, you are my favorite Scottish man ever. Okay, next is who was known as the King of Swing? Oh, yeah. My mom and dad like these guys. The King of Swing. Benny Goodman, Wendy got it. Ding, 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 ding. You're logging off, Margaret. Come back Wednesday for some more. Not Dorsey, no. Benny Goodman. Callie Cat got it too. Wendy got it. Dee Dee got that one. I don't know, Lucky. That's another question altogether. Recently. Okay, let me look at another one. Benny Goodman. Who had the number one hit in 1957 with the track Wake Up Little Susie? Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Yes, the Everly Brothers. Good job. That was pretty simple, though. Not Buddy Holly, Jim. The Everly Brothers. Okay. What kind of music was Ella Fitzgerald known as the Queen of? Of course, I know that one. Iris, you must be young. Jazz, right. Good old Ella Fitzgerald was the queen of jazz. My mama done told me. Do, 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 do. Good night, Sabrina. John. Yes. So I think this has been quite a good trivia game tonight. What do you guys think? Thumb up? Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And even if you didn't, it's okay. We're allowed to be wrong. I'm so glad you all made it in here tonight. I'm glad you had fun. Kept it kind of light, which is good. I'll do it again, definitely. Oh, Margie, yeah, we had a nice trivia pursuit. I looked up trivia pursuit for seniors and got a good one. Shall we do one more? Let's do one more so Margie can get in on it. Yeah, my report wasn't really good, but the taking care of it. It was a cancer cell, squamish, but it's gone now. All right, one more. Let me get a good one. What was Elvis Presley's first #1 hit? Boy, there's some good ones coming up. What was Elvis Presley's first #1 hit in the U.S.? I haven't looked. Is it "A Love Me Tender"? I'm wrong. Nope, not the Jailhouse Rock. Nope, nobody got it yet. I never would have guessed it either. Shall I tell you? Stuck on You. Stuck on You. That was his first one. Not Hound Dog. I know. Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog. All those to me. Don't be cruel to her. Never heard of it either. Sun Records. I'm going to do one more. I know. I don't remember the song either. I don't remember. What British band had their first American hit with "I Want to Hold Your Hand"? I mean, why are they even asking? I want to hold your hand, yeah. I want to hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's just the feeling that my love I can't hide. Not Herman's Hermits. Jim, you are kidding, right? The Beatles. Lucky me, I got to see the Beatles in concert 3 times. And I know everyone's going to know what I'm going to say. George Harrison kissed me. Right there. 3 times. Saw him twice at the Hollywood Bowl and once at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, Jim, that was funny. And he probably meant it. He probably really meant it. Does the winner get a free week at my park? If you can come down real fast. Don't be cruel. Well, that was pretty good. There's a lot of them. I mean, I wonder if I'll ever even find this again. How many weeks? I'll do another. I'm enjoying it. How many weeks was Don McLean, American Pie, a U.S. #1 in 1972? How many weeks was Don McLean's #1 hit for American Pie? Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. 4 weeks, not 52 weeks. 4 weeks. Look at you guys. Ha! So far off. Remember the Ed Sullivan Show? Hi, Roar Lion, of course. Oh my God, every Sunday. You think it had All Shook Up on the flip side? I don't know. I just read the thing. I'll come back to this and do it again. Maybe like next week we'll do another one. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I really appreciate you and love you all. I'll try to get a video out. I'm going to have a busy week, so good night to you all. Sweet dreams. Be kind and don't worry. Be happy, right? See you later, guys. Peace out.